Well, hello. Welcome. Come on in. The red carpet's rolled out. Got a little bit of coffee, iced tea, whatever it is that you would like. Sit down, join with me in the most interesting tarot reading of all. It is the Tao Manifested reading. And I picked those words specifically because this is the tarot reading that is meant to do one thing, and that is to help you manifest. Now, we all manifest as little children. I think you need a certain brain capacity, so I don't know that children 2, 3, 4 are yet manifesting. Maybe by 5 or 6, they start wanting things, and that starts them on the process of manifesting. They don't have a developed technique, but they know the basics, and they learn as they go along. What they learn, unfortunately, in society is don't manifest. Oh, I know we talk about it. Oh, you can be all that you can be and all that other crap. The fact of the matter is that the people who run things on this planet don't want you to think for yourself, don't want you to create the images within your own mind. Oh, using their computer? Oh, yeah, help yourself, because they're feeding you the images. You're not creating them. And that's dangerous on two parts. One, it makes you mentally and I think spiritually lazy. Because as opposed to creating, going from inside out, it's coming inside in, and that's horrendous. I think that is, in fact, responsible for many of the social maladies that we're having these days. We are disconnected from each other, but more importantly, disconnected from ourselves and our creativity. And in fact, they've done surveys over the last 30, 40 years, a number of them, that shows exactly that. Technology is killing us, our spirit, our mind, our capacity to be human beings. Because I know of 3 or 4, I think there might be 4 surveys that they did. They took kids at 5 and then again the same kids at 10, 15, 20, 25. And they tested them or evaluated them for creative potential. How creative are they? 5-year-olds, almost 100% off the charts creative. 10%, they noticed the number diminishing. 15 years of age, even more. By the time they got to be 20, Jesus Christ, it was amazing that they could tie their shoes and chew gum at the same time. It's astounding. Because the numbers just reverse. When you're 5, almost 100% of the kids are creative. By the time they graduate from college, worse yet, get a PhD, the numbers are almost flipped. So that 1 or 2% are creative. The other 98% not so much. But then that's what they told us they wanted. John D. Rockefeller said, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. And so they designed a school system. They designed a political system. They designed a living system that is meant to dumb us down, take our spirit away. So that's why the manifesting is so very, very, very important, and something that I focus on very much in these readings. So with that in mind, I really get to the ultimate. Creating images in your own mind, and I encourage you and inspire to do that. This is not an exercise in ego for me. I'm 75, what the hell do I care? But I do care that I help to install and fertilize, if you will, an individual's creativity and spirituality. So that's my goal. And so the Tao Manifesting Tarot is a step in that direction. I work very hard, very diligently. It is the most important thing that I do all day, including my 5-mile walk along Lake Superior. And I love that. So you know how much I'm going to enjoy the Manifesting Tarot with you. And I'm here every day, 365. There's no question about it, no argument. You are that important that that's what is my main focus. So with that in mind, I just want to remind you, as you well know, that the internet is a mix master. It's a mashup thing that you cannot believe. The power people know that they're losing their grip, and they're going to do everything they can to tighten that grip. They're holding down, tightening up. Without making a big deal about it, they're censoring more than ever on the internet. So I need your help. I need your guidance, assistance. So please, if you feel so inclined, like and subscribe. Definitely like and subscribe. I think the subscription might be the most powerful, but like and subscribe, perfectly fine. Share if you think that this is something worth sharing. What it's going to do is improve the algorithms, because I'm not a human being anymore. I am simply a number in a computer system. And that's where they want to keep me and you. In this effort, the tarot effort, we're going to fight them like hell. It's the American Revolution all over again, which, as I have mentioned many times, planetary biggies. Uranus, Pluto in the same spot they were when we declared our independence in 1776. It takes Pluto 250 years to go around the solar system. We're at 250 years. Next year is our 250th anniversary as a nation. And those two planets, Uranus and Pluto, are in the same position that they were in 1776. You see the revolution. Yeah, time for the Minuteman. Wake people up. This is very, very serious stuff. It is not a game by any stretch of the imagination. So we got that all set. Let's take a look. Here's what the basic field looks like. We have 3 cards. I stick with 3 because 3 is a spiritual, magical number. Nikola Tesla knew this. So I'm sticking with 3 cards. I don't need any more. I'm just going to get a good, strong, solid, clear, concise, precise frequency you can then apply in your life. That's the whole point of this. It's not to have you listen to me. Geez, look how smart he is. He knows all this astrology stuff and he knows all this tarot stuff. No, that's crazy. I'm wasting my time, wasting your time. My job to inspire you, to get you motivated to tap into that spiritual side, the creative side of yourself, and use it every single day. That's the message. So there you go. We got the 3 cards, nothing on the table at this point, but that is about to change. So let's get to the reading. First card up, 7 of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas, our philosophy, spiritual element to it. A lot of people, as I've been watching tarot readers in the past, they looked at this card, because you see there's like a tent behind there. Other cards describe some sort of a carnival or something. And every time that I've heard any moron tarot reader talk about this card, so he's stealing something, he's going away, he's running away. Bullshit. You see the 2 swords there on the right side of the card? That's 2s are always decisions. He's made a decision. He's figured it out for himself, thought about it, studied it, meditated on it, and he said, I made my mind up. He's taking the 5 truths, the 5 swords remaining. These are the things that are true for him, true to him. They are his value system. And so he's not going to play the game anymore. He's deciding to leave. Pick up and leave. Get out. So this is your opportunity to find what is true for you, not what somebody tells you. If they tell you, check it out for sure, because you don't want to have a closed mind. But on the flip side, you don't want a brain of silly putty either. You don't want some computer telling you what's true. We found that AI is not such a blessing. Very often the information is wrong because it's a damn computer. If you put shit in, you get shit out. And people just right away, I believe it. I can't believe that anybody would believe Wikipedia these days. It's been proven time and time again to be false, to be fake, to be propaganda, usually from the U.S. government. Think for yourself. Find your own truths. Next card up, we got the 8 of Cups. You found the truth. You decided you're not going to play the game anymore. And you're ready to leave. This is tough. Because cups are an emotional attachment to a person, place, memory. It doesn't make any difference. Something that you're emotionally connected to. Could be good, could be bad, but it has you. And to walk away from that kind of connection is necessary. You know that. 7 of Swords says you got to get the hell out of Dodge. You know they're lying to you. They hand you a line of bullshit. You can't accept it anymore. But that walking away part, that's so final. Damn. But that's what you got to do. You can't play in the mud and not expect to get dirty. You understand that now. That's one of the truths that you're taking with you. It's an all or nothing proposition. You can't half-ass it. You can't do it. You got to walk the straight path or go down the crooked path and look out. And most of us, myself included, have been living a lie. Not knowing it, but have been living a lie. In fact, that is, people love to bounce on us boomers. I'm 75, born in 1950. So I'm definitely a boomer. And they love to bounce on us on how stupid we were. You guys are lazy. You guys, shut up. You don't know shit. Boomers came out of a generation where the United States had won not one but two world wars, survived a depression, came out on top. We were feeling pretty damn good. Our parents were. They conveyed that to us. So we were feeling pretty good about good old US of A and ourselves. 60s came, Vietnam, and we went, wait a minute, something stinks here. So as boomers, we ended the war in Vietnam. We helped to contribute to get rid of President Nixon. There were one or two other small things like civil rights that we took on. And we thought we did our job. Only to find out after 9/11 the job had been done to us. Man, that's tough. And so every boomer who is still alive, with every breath, know that they were lied to, stabbed in the back. And now they want us to die. So I have a little pity for the boomers. We went through our share, that's for sure. And we delivered, we thought. So we go to the next card. This is where we kind of wrap up the reading, but it's an important card. And so let's see what we have here. Hold on a second. Let me get it up. Queen of Wands. Positivity, excitement, enthusiasm, joy, gratitude. Gratitude. So very, very important. Being thankful blesses you. Being thankful creates positive karma. Gives you energy. Gives you motivation. It's a beautiful gift. It's a beautiful gift. And that's what it's called for. So you find your truth, you walk away from the bullshit, and you thank God that you know the difference. That's a biggie. So let's do a little quick astrologic here. Let's take a look at astrology. I looked at the planet Neptune. Neptune is in Aries right now, same place it was back in 1860, the American Civil War. Neptune and Aries do not work well. Neptune is fog. It's mist. It's trying to hold water in your hands. You can't do it. It just slips through. But the Aries part says, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. And you put Neptune and Aries together, and you're wondering why the hell you're fighting a war. Why did we do the Civil War thing? Well, guess what? It's back in the same spot it was back in 1860, and look what we're doing in the country. Look what we're doing in the world. We're fighting, but we don't know why. Neptune in the same location back in 1860, the time of the American Civil War, and that was a time when corporate America began to hijack our government. But with Neptune involved, we didn't see it. So, that's it for this time around. That is the reading. I hope you gleaned a lot. I hope you feel inspired a lot. That's the whole point of this whole show, is to get you to look at things more carefully, more conclusively, and to really fix things up beautifully for you. So, with that in mind, be back tomorrow. Hope you're here with me. Between now and the next time you and I do tarot together, peace and blessings.